Hello and welcome back to Half-Life 2. So last time we made our way through the Nova Prospect facility, and we ended by linking up with Alex Vance, and we're going to go try to help her find her father.
I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready.
Well, a place with a name like Nova Prospect isn't really going to have the greatest connotation. I do kind of wish there was an opportunity to get a chance to play around with her gun, because you can spawn it in via console commands, but it's like a black box that just shoots pistol rounds. Like, it's actually not that useful. I do kind of wish that there was maybe a couple other weapon types in the game, because it seems pretty accurate. Oh, hello.
People. There. All right, I think I can bring him in. There.
All right.
He's on the
Yep.
way. Let's go meet him.
Yeah, kind of a horrifying way of storing people, just in these little coffins hanging up. I also don't really know what exactly that zapping tool does. It's obviously like some sort of weird, like, pseudo-hacking tool, but yeah, I don't really know how exactly it works, and I don't think it's ever explained. Not that it really matters, I mean, it's just game mechanics, but... Wow. I don't know that I've ever actually seen her die. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her die, actually, because she's one of the ones with the she's one of the NPCs that her health is supposed to, like, regenerate at a crazy fast speed. So I wonder if it was maybe the shotgun guy that did her in or something. Yeah, I've never, in my entire time playing Half-Life 2, I've never seen Alex Vance die. Yeah, because it's something that they actually, in one of the developer commentaries that you can listen to when you're playing this game, they actually talk about how they had to make her survive so much, because she's in really aggressive sections, and that's supposed to be how it does. So I don't know, maybe it's not like instant regeneration, or else maybe it is, but it's not, you know, almost immediately to 100. Maybe it's something else. Yeah, I figure you don't want to sit here and listen to her talk the second time, but... Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, and I don't know that if we can actually control how quickly she goes.
Let's go meet him.
Yeah, because I don't think if I stay back here, she's just gonna not move. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, you can see that, like, the shimmer effect comes up. Alright, I want to keep you back that way, and let us... Yeah, it does kind of suck that means I do have to go ahead and tank a lot of the hits for her, but I guess I am wearing what's basically a bulletproof suit capable of stopping cannon fire, so I probably should.
Let me just get this open.
Okay, that door doesn't open. Yeah, and she has to use her little magic tool to open this shit up.
There he is.
Alright.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if she can get her father's cell open. Hey, Eli, how you doing, buddy?
Alex, Gordon, is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine, but you've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save yourselves.
No, we're not leaving you. I think I can recalibrate the Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If he's managed to repair it, we'll end up there. If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get out while you can.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find
Do we have to get her?
For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber. I'm not saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
I know you will. I'll see you there.
Aw. Well, it's been fun, buddy. Good luck in your cell. Hopefully we can get you out of there. And I guess, yeah, she's not wrong. I mean, worst case, something they were talking about earlier with teleporter tech for the Combine.
Let's get out of here.
Which I don't think they really ever touch on. So obviously in Black Mesa and Half-Life 1, and even in this game, we have, like, local teleporters. You know, we can teleport from one room to the next, or one area to the next, or whatever. I guess what the Combine have is they have, like, the other extreme. They can teleport between, like, I think it's between universes or something.
To the security station and try to patch into your suit radio.
Okay.
Wait till you hear from me. Take care
Sure
of
thing.
yourself.
Yep, will do, don't worry. So I had some Thai food for lunch today, and it was mildly spicy, and I just kind of realized that I'm actually out of water, so my throat's a little bit burning, so I'm kind of hoping I can make it through this particular episode, and then I'm going to go get a whole bunch more of this. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so the Combine have basically its opposite extreme teleporter technology.
Hey, it worked.
Oh, hello.
Let's see what I can do to clear the way for you. Keep an eye out for Mawson. I'll get my dad through the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you.
Sounds good.
Hang on, I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open.
So, because of that, though, that means that the Combine have a real problem once they're in a place. They have to rely on either overwhelming numbers or just highly advanced technology, but they can't immediately teleport troops around. Which gives us, obviously, a different level of advantage if we can simply teleport people in and out of fights and do such. One of these, I think, eventually is going to lead to a big fight.
Damn, it's jammed. Okay, I've got an idea. Head back to that office.
Okay.
According to the schematics, there should be a vent behind
Ah, here
the
we are.
shelves.
Perfect. Anyway, so that does create a issue, though, and that's actually something that the Combine are really trying to get their hands on. Because if they had local teleporter technology, then that would just be it. They could teleport troops into battle, they could teleport troops out of there, they could get reinforcements anywhere pretty much immediately.
I'm picking up a lot of Combine sensors in the area ahead.
Okay. And yeah, I don't think that I can really do anything about this, so let's go ahead and just try a couple grenades. Alright, I don't know if this is an explosive, I really hope it's not. Really? That kind of seemed unfair, because the two explosives that I used didn't do anything there, but
I'll
oh well.
start working on this gate. Just a sec.
Okay. Well, at least they give me a little bit of a heal. Oh, but how do I get into here, though? That's the question. Well, do I even really want to get into there? Hang on. Can I shoot through here? Perfect. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can sort of loop my way back around, but... Yeah, that felt a little unfair, though, where it would, What? Oh, great. Groups of assholes are coming in. We're just going to go ahead. I'm just going to lob grenades left, right, and center. Oh, that's... I actually forgot about that. The, I think, like, the normal... Yeah, I think it's either this class of soldier or the shotgun soldiers or something are actually more up-armored. So they can take a couple of Magnum rounds, which does kind of make the Magnum a lot less useful. Unless I need something particularly precise that I can't wait around for it to... hello, move, move, move. Yeah, unless it's something that I can't wait around to travel, like the, what are they called? The crossbow rebar bolts. Those weird... Yeah, which I've still... I remember actually looking that up recently as to why it shot rebar, and I think the only justification that anyone ever came up with was that, like, well, of course it'll shoot rebar because it's a really common material, and, you know, the crossbow is made up by the rebels, so of course they would use that. Oh, here's the moment. Okay. Yeah, that, earlier on, too, I I distinctly recalled using grenades to open up one of these. Oh, hello. So yeah, I just had to see, but it would be really nice to get over to here and get that other crate. Oh, okay, that was worthless. What was I? I was trying to talk about lore, and I keep on getting into big fights, but I don't think there's much else to say. Yeah, the Combine have the other half of major teleporter technology, and that's, you know, kind of why they were able to be so overwhelming.
Looks like it's still
Ooh,
occupied.
this fight. Dickhead.
My guess is there's a bunch more soldiers heading your way.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This is a fight I remember, and this fight's going to actually really, really suck. So what we have to do is we basically have to hold out against a bunch of attackers. And this fight's going to be a massive, massive pain in the ass to do so. Let's see. So there's health. I really wish there was some armor here. But I do believe somewhere there is a handful of turrets that I can use. Okay, there's 2 of them.
I can reprogram these turrets to attack the enemy. Set them up to defend the control room.
Alright, so I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you here. I really thought there was more of those. No?
I can't shut down those fields from here. I'm going to have to catch up with you to get access to them.
Great, so now we get to hold off a whole fucking invading gaggle of assholes. Until such point that Alex reaches us. I think she comes through this gate, actually. This is one of the tougher fights, if I recall correctly. Because these guys will actually start throwing grenades, and obviously if one of these turrets goes down, then this whole thing just becomes a massive pain in the neck. And it's a not insignificant number of people that they send at us. And I think eventually they may actually send in manhacks through here or something. Or I think it might be people coming across these, like, patio, gantry, whatever you want to call those, the platforms. Alright, yep, there's more of them. Hopefully that softened at least one of them up a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, and only good news is that I think once they commit to a side, they kind of are stuck on that side. They can't make their way, you know, over and around and try to overwhelm one of the turrets. Oh wow, you got actually really close too. Oh, what does that say? Oh, Nova Prospect. Okay, yeah, these are one of the guards. I don't know if individual, like, enemy types, or whatever you want to call them, actually have different outfits. Like, I don't know if normal Combine Overwatch just have outfits that say Overwatch or something versus other enemy types that maybe just say, like, Civil Protection or something like that. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to remember to actually check that then, see if there's... Because I'm curious now if they've actually... there we go. Yeah, now I'm kind of curious if they've actually bothered to make, like, different skins for enemies that have different stuff like that. I can't really shoot through... Oh, yes I can. Okay. Well, that's nice. Can I shoot through here? Yes I can, even better. Alright, well that actually makes this a little easier then, because I can at least stay in cover and not have to poke my head out and take shots from 2 sides. Can you stop that, please? Dickhead. Come on. No. I hear Manhack. Where is it? I don't know if that can damage the turrets, but I'd really prefer not to find out. I recall this being... Oh, I think I know why. Because I think in the first time I did this, I set up 2 turrets to defend 1 entrance. Because I didn't realize that they could come from both sides. Oop. I almost just fucking shot you in the ass, Alex. Why would you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, barely.
Let's see if we can find Mossman. It looks like this station might give me better access.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can find about our lovely friend Mossman, who is incredibly trustworthy, and obviously none of us have any issues with her whatsoever.
Wait a minute. How'd she...
It's from your area.
I'm not calling about that.
What's she up to?
You promised you weren't going to touch Eli.
Oh my
The
god.
soldiers were a bit overzealous, I admit, but he was too tempting a prize to simply turn loose, especially in the absence of Gordon Freeman.
You would have had Freeman if you'd been patient and just waited for my signal.
We weren't entirely sure you were ever going to get around to that. Human loyalties being what they are.
Dr. As I have stated before, you have to let Eli come around on his own.
I
You
have
can't just-
known Dr. Vance far longer than you, my dear. I'm afraid your feelings for him may have blinded you.
Feelings? This has nothing to do with feelings. It's
X to
true
doubt.
that when Eli believes in
This
our...
is not open to debate, Dr. Mossman.
Doctor, please.
So sorry, Judith. I'm all out of time.
Damn her! I don't believe this!
Yeah, it's okay. We can go. Let's go find her, kick her to her knees, and shoot her in the head, and then we can go after Breen.
The next level of security and catch up with you when I can.
Can I bring you with me? Because I think these turrets don't attack me if I stand in front of them, right? Yeah, no, they're otherwise friendly. Okay. And I think if I hold these will actually shoot anything that comes out in front of me, won't they? So that's kind of handy. Alright, I think you're locked. Yeah, okay, you're just a spawn gate for the enemies. So let's go on this way. But yeah, I would like to bring this along just because it is extra firepower, especially if I don't have my antlion friends. This will be at least a little bit helpful. Go ahead and maybe put it down at like the end of a hallway or something to draw enemy fire off. But yeah, so, of course, Judith Mossman, because she really wants Eli Vance's dick, decided to betray us because of reasons. And now we're going to go ahead and confront her about it. Come on, there we go. I'm half convinced that they put all of this shit here just to try to stop people from being too impatient to, Come on. Really? God. How did the Combine possibly overtake humanity? Their technology is fucking useless. Which actually is something that I think gets touched on in future games, that they're not actually, or at least hinted at, that they're not actually like, this isn't real Combine technology, it's just normal, it's otherwise just normal bullshit that they have, that they've left behind because that's all it takes to keep people down, and their actual technology is just light years ahead of what we have. Because I think it's, yeah, they call it the 7 Hours War, the fight for the Combine to take over... Yeah, the fight for the Combine to take over Earth, I think took them all of 7 hours to do. Alright, let's go on here, and yeah, I need to... What the fuck? Destroy the barnacles here, because I really don't want to step into the water, because I don't know if it'll outright kill me, but it'll certainly do a lot of damage. And let me see, is there a... Yeah, because it's not like it's a plug that's in the water. Oh, I remember this. I need to actually make a platform, don't I? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think there's a couple of those. Yeah, if you go up there, you can get a few more and, like, make a walking platform. I just decided to take a running jump approach instead. Alright, is there... Oh, fuck. Oh, interesting, okay. Oh, for a second I thought that the sparking, I thought I'd seen it coming out of this thing, and I thought maybe this was damaged. But nope, it looks like it's just the electrical system itself is fucked. Okay. Alright, continue moving up, and let's go ahead and see what's awaiting us up ahead. I don't really quite remember when we link up back with Alex Vance, but... I also really haven't seen more of those Lambda symbols recently, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm missing them, or if just story-wise they wouldn't really make any sense here. In the middle of basically a concentration camp that the Combine have set up. Alright, let's keep on moving up. I remember this. This is another fun section. Although I think eventually we might get our Combine friends, or our Antlion friends back. I can't remember. We either get that or else we get more turrets for this.
Quick, get these set up. I'm seeing soldiers in all
Okay, we're going to go ahead and put you there. Want to put you here. Put you down here just to be safe. And then let's just break all this shit and get to work. I'm going to save these for the end of the fight. Alright, and is there anything else that I can do?
Here they come.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck me. Come on. There we go. The hell? I don't really remember what direction these guys all come from, so I'm kind of operating partially blind here. But I'm hoping that these particular placements will at least keep their worst of them at bay. Oh, no, 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 don't collapse, please. Ah, fuck.
More soldiers.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I might be one turret shy of having an easy time on this fight. Yeah, because if I can have one turret covering... What? You fucker. Yeah, if I can have one turret covering each entrance, that's more or less enough to solve almost any problem, but... Oh, fuck. Damn it, there's some asshole going around killing all of my shit. You fucking asshole.
More soldiers are coming, Gordon.
Yeah, well, Alex, I would certainly love to do something about that, if I could actually get my guns up in time to defend them. Really? More of these fucking things? Okay, fuck it. You know what I just realized I could do? I'm playing this dumb. I'm gonna go ahead and instead do it this way. Because this way... Yeah, all three possible avenues of attack are pretty much defended, and I can just go ahead and provide support to the turrets instead of having to actually, like, run back and forth on them. Yeah, that was me just being an idiot. Why was I doing that? Alright. Go this way. Come on. Here we go.
We must have hit a motherload of soldiers. They're coming in from everywhere.
Oh, wonderful. Come on. I'm hoping that this is the last wave of them, because otherwise I'm going to have a pretty significant problem, and I do hope that this is enough... Yeah, I hope this is enough firepower with one turret on each side to actually stop them. It is also kind of curious to me that, that bullets are apparently not stopped by these things, but, like, people are, but objects aren't, so I don't know if these fields are somehow... if they stop, like, organic material of some way. I don't really know. I don't know that it's ever actually touched on in the story. But just something that kind of popped to mind here, as I'm sitting here wondering...
Off here and catch up with you. Be there as soon as I can.
Okay, so does that mean one more wave, two more waves, three more waves? Some hitherto arbitrary number of waves? Oh, what I just got an achievement called Warden Freeman. What is that? Oh, survive the second turret standoff. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So these all had to have been added since I had originally played it. God, has it been that long? Like, I'm... You fucking should be.
Some help. I won't leave you again, though.
Fucking better not, or we're gonna have a problem. Let's go ahead. Let's take all of this. Alright, and... Perfect. Oh, okay, so it looks like there were more of those that we could use to top off ourselves before we move on to fighting Mossman. And hopefully shooting her in the head, but obviously I don't think that's going to happen. That would actually just be too damn satisfying for this game. Alright, come on, Alex, catch up with us. Really? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just got a message there. I just needed to Oh, this part, I remember you. So, yeah, need to kill anyone that's close to her, because I think that's part of why she died last time. Oh, I don't know if you were really able to tell there, because I've been having a couple issues with some of my audio drivers recently. But when explosions do go off next to you, they do cause like that mild tinnitus effect, where everything's, or not really tinnitus, everything's a little like dulled. And I think that is a nice touch, because that gives you an idea. If you experience that, then you probably haven't, it was probably close enough to do damage, but not close enough to actually kill you.
Alright, Mossman, where are you? Ha. Found her. Ha! Got you now.
She just went ahead and locked her in the room.
Come on, Gordon. We don't want to keep her waiting.
You're right, we don't. We don't want to keep her waiting for the bullet that I have planned to put in the back of her head. Alright, and I think this... Yep, okay, that's where it is.
Door.
She goes ahead and seals the door behind us. I don't know what your plan is, though, if these don't lead to an exit.
There she is. Leave it talking to me, Gordon.
Hello, Mossman, you fucking traitor.
Hello? Alex? Gordon, how did you get in here?
We know all about you and Breen.
What?
You've been a spy for the Combine the whole time.
What are you talking about?
Damn it! Move back, Mossman. We're coming in.
Alex, whatever you may think, I assure you, I have worked to protect your father.
Shut up and be glad you're still some use to us. We're going to reconfigure this teleport and get the hell out of here.
You see, we're working to
Good.
the same end. I've already reprogrammed the modulator to emulate a Zen relay.
That's my father's work you stole.
It's my work, too. And I had to prove to Dr. Breen that your father would be the most valuable member of any research effort going forward.
Enough of your bullshit! Look, Gordon, there's my dad. I'm going to bring him in.
Interesting. So I wonder if they knock them out by nature of them being in there, or if he just passed out from stress, or
Let's
what.
get moving.
But we need access to the teleport platform, and we're locked out.
I'll take care of that.
Perfect. Alright. I want to go ahead and I want to take all of this, because we have another big fight coming up, as you can see by the turrets available.
You've been working with this thing? For how long?
Never. Until now. I did have a fairly good idea of what to expect.
I'll bet you did. It looked
God, I
like
want to kill you so badly.
The Combine uses a peculiar pulse-forming network with a very long rise time. Takes quite a while to recharge.
So you warmed it up for us. Good. And just in time.
Alright, so she's going to go ahead and do that.
Dad, down here.
Hello. Oh, come on.
It took so long. I hope that wasn't too bad for you.
Don't worry about me, sweetheart. Judith! I see they set you free.
Not exactly.
Eli! I was so worried about
The
you.
coordinates, Dr. Mossman.
God damn it.
So,
I was secretly hoping I'd get lucky.
it's smaller than I imagined.
Haha. I mean, what?
Hurry up, Mossman.
Alright. So I get to do a couple of things here. There's going to be a few avenues for these assholes to enter.
Nova Prospect.
I'll wait for this to
We're
go.
running the Zen emulation for the first time. Are you ready for us?
Ready, willing, and fully enabled.
Good. We'll send my dad through first. He's in position for... What's that? Hold on, gotta bring this back down. No!
There you are, you
no!
fucking cunt.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Alex. It's the only
No! Get back!
What's going on, Alex? Judith!
Okay, Alex, why don't you tell your dad that his cunt here, or whatever she fucking is... What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Why don't you tell your dad that she's a fucking traitor, by the way? Anyway.
Stop them.
Stop who, my dear?
Oh my god. What coordinates are these? Where the hell did she take him? No. Cover me, Gordon. I've got to reset the portal. Gordon, use the turrets.
Alright, so what's going to happen is a whole group of assholes are going to start invading into this area and trying to kill us. So we need to go ahead and prep for a really, really tough fight because there's a lot of them. And I don't think there's enough turrets to actually cover every possible avenue of entry here. Like, even if I'm really efficient with turret placement, I don't think that it's possible. Well, hang on. Maybe I've got one here? Yeah, and you can see that we have to wait for this thing to get all the way down here and activate the charger. Yeah, I don't know if, like... Oh, okay, so these also do move and they start rotating around. I've never actually noticed this. Kind of cool. We're also going to start seeing a second type of Combine soldier. They're called Combine Elites, and they're the guys with the white helmets and the single red, like, Cyclops eyes that were there. They're much more heavily armed. I think they actually tend to use the secondary fire for this gun that I'm holding. This is their main rifle. And they're very, very dangerous. So let's see. The enemies can come from there. They can come from those two. They can come from here. I don't think anyone ever breaches through this rear door. Oop. Didn't mean to hit my right click there. Alright, so that should be... Yeah, that should be about as efficient of coverage as I can possibly get. Because, yeah, these things here, I kind of have to trade a balance between giving the enemy opportunities to run down and sideswipe it versus providing adequate coverage. But also with these turrets that just scatter shots everywhere, making sure that they don't waste their ammo. Okay. Now, whatever it is, this is about half done, and I think once it gets down, you might have to, like, wait for something else. I don't remember if she has to go in, or if we both have to go through the teleporter together. Alright, yeah, just the last couple stages. Kind of surprised there aren't more of the white Combine, though. Yeah, and you can see, so this is the problem with Combine teleporter tech. It's very energy intensive, it's very inefficient from what I know. The heck? Oh, did they... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm wondering about these little things, but they just didn't pay attention. So these bars actually clip through the geometry of the teleport, and you can see it right there. All these little things that you never really notice when you, like, when you play the game the first time, and then as time goes on, it's suddenly new little bits of information that come out.
Just a couple more seconds.
I mean, Alex, it's all well and good, but I think we're fine. Yeah, this fight was a lot more hectic.
Get out of here.
Interesting.
You're scaring me.
What do you mean?
Hey, Doc,
Why?
locked on.
I await your arrival with great anticipation.
Okay, so we're gonna get into here.
Get in.
I hope you don't have much personal space issues. Oh, there we go. So these are the white Combine that come in. Can I kill you? No, okay, so this is a hard lock. So, what are you doing for dinner tonight? And I think that actually does kind of, well, obviously I think her dad talked about that early on, that, yeah, I think her father was trying to hook the two of us up, which was kind of funny.
We made it. But where's Dr. Kleiner?
Oh boy, Dr. Kleiner is somewhere.
Dr. Kleiner, let us out.
Oh, hello. Hey, Doctor. What's with the shotgun, buddy?
Gordon? My God, how did
Oh, and
you
there's,
get here?
Lamar.
And when?
What's wrong?
My dear, I had given up hope of ever seeing you again.
I was afraid we might not make it either. I think the teleport exploded just as we were porting out.
Indeed, it did. And the repercussions were felt far and wide, but that was over a week ago.
What do you mean? Gordon and I were just there a minute ago.
Fascinating. We seem to have developed a very slow teleport. This suggests an entirely new line of investigation.
Hello.
just...
A great deal, my dear. The blow you struck at Nova Prospect was taken as a signal to begin the uprising.
But what about my father?
Well, that is most troubling. According to the Vortigaunts, he is a prisoner at the Citadel.
We've got to get my father out.
Barney has been leading a push with that very aim in mind.
Sounds good.
And another of your friends arrived several days ago.
Dog, you made it.
Hey, dog. Aww.
So there, you see? It's not all hopeless.
I wish I shared your ideas on Doctor.
Doc, come in. Are you there? Hey, Doc, are you there?
Will this work?
Yes, Barney, and I'm no longer
Oh, wow.
alone. Alex and Gordon have just arrived.
Hey, Barney.
Man, that's good
How you doing,
news.
buddy?
I almost gave you guys up for lost. We're trying to set up a staging area for attacking the Citadel.
Gordon and Dog can head your way. I want to get Dr. Kleiner somewhere safer. Then I'll meet up with you.
I'll take all the help I can get. Oh, crap! Incoming! Go on, get going!
Okay, Gordon, you heard him. I'll catch up with you as soon as I get Dr. Kleiner settled.
Just a minute. I can't leave without Lamar.
Oh, no.
Where did she get to?
Kleiner, if you don't get going with Alex, I'm gonna bust your fucking kneecaps. No, we can't do that. We need him because he's a genius. Yeah. Fucking nerd.
Gordon, take care of yourself out there.
I'd give you a hug if I could, but I think Gordon's kind of antisocial. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's go take our friend Dog. Let's sit down the elevator here. Only 180. What? Didn't quite catch what he was saying. I think he's saying there's only one Lamar. Anti-Citizen 1. So I'm going to take this opportunity to end this video here. Thank you very much. And next time we're going to be linking up with Dog for some really cool action sequences, to go try to link up with the rest of the Resistance, to go kick the Combine's ass, make your way to the Citadel, and try to rescue Eli Vance. Hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.